In March of 2020, the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic. It had spread rapidly around the globe, and the number of cases was rising by the day. Since then, it has been up to governments, organizations, and individuals to make daily decisions that could impact the spread of the virus. There have been shutdowns, stay-at-home orders, and of course, many researchers around the world working hard to create a vaccine. But typically, creating and testing a vaccine can take years. So the process was fast-tracked, and by mid-November 2020, not one, but 2 US companies had announced preliminary results from COVID-19 vaccine trials. The first, Pfizer, reported a vaccine that was over 90% effective. And about a week later, Moderna reported preliminary data on their own vaccine that was found to be 94.5% effective. But what does that number mean? Researchers at Moderna gave 30,000 participants either the vaccine or a placebo in a double-blind study. That means that neither the investigators nor the participants knew who was assigned to the vaccine group and who was assigned to the placebo group. The participants then go about their daily lives, but they are monitored carefully for any potential health conditions, including contracting COVID-19 and potential side effects. During the first few months of the study, a total of 95 people got sick. 5 of those people had received the vaccine, while 90 of the people who got sick with COVID-19 had received placebo shots. 11 of the cases were severe, and all 11 were in the placebo group. If the vaccine didn't work at all, you would expect roughly equal numbers in the vaccine group and the placebo group getting sick. Instead, we see a statistically significant difference between the 2 groups. Of course, this is promising when it comes to the COVID-19 pandemic. Widespread use of a successful vaccine could eventually bring us back to a much safer world in which we can travel, visit our loved ones, and dine out with less fear of spreading or contracting the virus. But there's more to celebrate. The process of making a vaccine is a multi-phase process that normally takes years to complete. Yet in this time of great need, we have discovered our capabilities. Not only have 2 companies in the US already been able to fast-track clinical trials in a matter of months rather than years, but these preliminary tests show us that the vaccines they have created are very effective in reducing the chance of contracting COVID-19. The FDA expected a vaccine to show 50% efficacy against the virus, like we typically see with the seasonal flu vaccine. And we are now seeing not 1, but 2 different vaccines that have over 90% efficacy. It just goes to show that even in terrible circumstances, much can be achieved through collective efforts and the scientific process. If you liked this video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And for more information on COSI, Columbus, Ohio's Center of Science and Industry, visit cosi.org.